before I could read the names of the headlining bands, I was throwing up the rock sign at music festivals. Growing up in Washington State, rock songs were my childhood anthems, and as I grew older, they continued to blast through my headphones during my walk between passing periods at school. At the age of 15, I heard the catchy drum beat and electrifying vocals of Kathleen Hanna in Bikini Kill's Rebel Girl for the first time. As a budding feminist, I heard my own voice in the song's lyrics. In the 1990s, rowdy, revolutionary punk music and frustration-fueled feminism fused, forming the Riot Grrrl movement in the small city of Olympia, Washington. Music. The universal language, the voice for countless movements throughout history. Punk bands such as the Sex Pistols and The Clash have had a revolutionary effect on political protest, providing a creative and powerfully loud outlet to express anger towards class, race, and political issues. Punk's progressive politics had a gaping hole in them, however, with women facing intense gender discrimination within the punk scene. From being assaulted at shows to being unable to get off the ground as punk musicians, women were forced into the background, where they created their own empowering space. Frustration towards relentless sexual harassment and violence, and the political imposition on women's bodies, Riot Grrrl songs brim with fiery lyrical criticisms and call-outs towards the patriarchy. Women and young girls alike echoed lyrics like Bratmobile's Some consider Riot Grrrl a genre, a subculture, or a movement. But above all, it is a voice, the collective, frustrated voice of women across America. The Riot Grrrl movement sparked a fire that spread rapidly as female punk bands began springing up across the country. The creative expression spurred by the Riot Grrrl movement didn't stop there, though. Another major component was the creation and circulation of zines, do-it-yourself educational publications that unified Riot Grrrls. The Riot Grrrl movement demonstrated feminism's unifying power when expressed through art, in both musical and physical forms. Although the Riot Grrrl movement was short-lived, its influence lives on. Spurred by the inspiring do-it-yourself message of the movement, more and more women have made names for themselves as producers and artists in the music industry. Today, Riot Grrrl-inspired bands led by women of color reflect the growing intersectionality of the feminist movement, as originally the Riot Grrrl scene was dominated by the voices of white women. The Riot Grrrl movement and its mobilizing impact on feminists demonstrated the unifying power of art as a vehicle for change. Through my own paintings, I hope to do the same, voicing my story as a woman of color and spurring others to action. I've had the honor of sharing my work and its personal significance as a form of activism on my school district superintendent's monthly live streams, along with at art shows in my community and in art competitions such as Reflections at the national level. Lehigh's interdisciplinary learning provides the space and opportunities for me to continue promoting gender equity through my artwork, while simultaneously pursuing an integrated Bachelor's of Science degree through the IDEAS program, with a focus in molecular biology and bioengineering. At Lehigh University, I hope to continue developing my artivism, reaching more people, touching more hearts, and inspiring more action towards gender equity.